Ooh, my hair. It is what it is. What is up, my houseplant friends? Today I am going to be showing you all of the plants that I recently hung up. Usually they are in macrame hangers, but I do have some that are uniquely hung, so I'm really excited to show everyone that. Before we get started with today's video, obviously if you are brand new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping by, and I want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below as well as the notify bell because it'll notify you every single time I put out a new video. If you are already a subscriber, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Don't ask me what is wrong with my hair today. I know it's crazy. We don't need to talk about that. What we are going to talk about today is all of the hanging plants that I have. So I recently hung a few plants up in macrame hangers because I was running out of shelf space and floor space, really, and everything space, just space in general. So today I am going to show you what I did, what plants I hung up, how they're hung up, because not only do I have plants hung up in macrame hangers, but I also have plants that are hung up in really unique ways. So I'd like to just take you around my house and show you that. Let's go do it. Let's go take a look at all of my hanging plants. I am standing on my couch. Okay, hanging plant number one that I want to show you is my Hoya Cardosa green form. This plant is so beautiful and it's actually a really easy grower for me. As you can see, it has all of these tendrils coming off. It is loving this morning sun right here. So this is my favorite part about this plant is these teeny little silver specks that it has on it. Okay, so here we have moved to the other side of the window. This is my Hoya Cardosa Crimson Princess. The variegation on these leaves is just amazing. This plant truly makes an amazing hanging basket plant. It's beautiful. And as you can see down here, these really highly variegated leaves. I'm telling you, these Hoyas really love this morning light, and they're about 3 feet from a south facing window as well, so they receive that morning light as well as the afternoon light, and I mean, they are loving it. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, right here we have one of my Vanda Orchids, which is really cool. I love these orchids so much. I have had this plant for about a year now and it's doing great. The one thing I will say about this is having this plant bare rooted like that really does mean that I do have to water it more frequently than most of my other plants, but it doesn't bother me because I really love this plant. Okay, right next to the Vanda Orchid is my Philodendron Brazil. This plant is stunning. I have mentioned this plant in other videos before and you all know that I just love this plant so much, and it is growing like crazy. So if you just see, it's growing like a mountain right now. I think it's really funny, but just look at that variegation. I mean, seriously, it's beautiful. Let me get this plant from a further angle. So if you can see how it's growing, I think it's honestly trying to climb the macrame hanger, but I think it's really cute the way it's growing. Okay, next to the Philodendron Brazil, let me see, the lighting is not good. Okay, next to the Philodendron Brazil, I have my ponytail palm that was a rehab. If you've been a subscriber for a long time, you know that this plant was doing like terribly when I got it, but it's actually putting out a lot of new growth. Because it was a rehab, the trunk or the caudex does look a little wonky, but that's okay with me. I don't mind it. Okay, right next to my ponytail palm is another Vanda Orchid. Let me pull it down. So this is a little baby Vanda Orchid, which I think is just the cutest thing. And I have it in this little wooden hanging basket, which was really unnecessary, but it was small enough when I first got it to put it in this hanging basket. Now this one over here was not small. I actually cut off a ton of roots on this thing, and the roots are just so stiff that it's going to be hard for me to put that in a hanging basket, and I don't really see a point to it, but I am glad to have one in a hanging basket because I think it's really cute. Okay, let's move on. All right, friends, this girl right here is just beautiful. I mean, seriously, look at how she is growing. This, of course, is my golden pothos, which is like actually one of my first plants. This actually might be the original plant. This plant is just growing and loving life. If you can see up there, it's just so full all around the plant. It's so full. So the crazy thing about this plant is that it actually battled mealybugs and it overcame it and is growing phenomenally. This is one of those plants that I will like never ever give up. Here is another golden pothos because these are just so versatile. You can put them in higher light, lower light, and they'll just thrive. I mean, really just beautiful, easygoing plants. So there's that one. And I really like this yellow macrame hanger. I actually got that from a plant swap, and that thing up there, I actually made that. It's just a stained piece of wood with a little hook on it, and boom, you have yourself like a statement piece. Okay, these are really hard angles to get, y'all. Okay, we're gonna stand on this chair here. All right, I don't know how to get further up, but here is my Syngonium white butterfly. This plant is so gorgeous, and if you have me on Instagram, you've seen pictures of this plant. I mean, seriously, that leaf is huge. It's a great grower. Look at that. And I also really like how dark these petioles are. And it's pretty big. I don't know if you can tell, but it's in a huge pot. So that's that one up there. Moving on. Gotta get up on the counter. Oh gosh. The struggle of getting up on this counter right now is ridiculous. Okay. Oh no, she has a yellow leaf. Can we just like admire how beautiful this yellow leaf is though? I don't know why I think Monstera adansonii dead leaves are so pretty. Okay. Y'all know who she is. You love her. This is the Monstera adansonii wide form or round form. I've heard it both ways, but look at those leaves. The fenestrations in these leaves is just so beautiful to me. Okay, so the coolest thing about this plant. All right, whoa, this leaf is huge. Oh my God, this plant is growing. Okay, let me get up close. Can you see that? Do you see the different color greens? Okay, this plant looks like a watercolor painting. I mean, it is just stunning. Would you look at this huge hole? Okay. Look at my flying pig. We'll move on, but this is my gorgeous Monstera adansonii round form. Okay, do y'all want to witness this? I have my camera in my hand, my expensive mic in my hand. Should I jump right now? Yes. Oh my God. Okay, I did it. Okay, I forgot to mention my Staghorn Fern. This is the brand new leaf. Look at that. It looks like little fingers. You know, we have to appreciate the small things in life. And that right there looks like a hand to me. And it looks like it's just popping out and waving. Look. Okay, y'all know Einstein, you know this shelf. I typically film right here, so that is familiar, but what you typically do not see is this gorgeous little section right here. Okay, down here is my tiny Pylea Glauca in this beautiful handmade pot that I got at a plant swap, which is just amazing. I'm actually gonna have to repot that and find another plant to put in there because it's kind of outgrowing that pot. The pot is really small, like I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty small. Okay, so this is my Tillandsia xerographica, which is just ginormous. If you can see, I mean, seriously, it's a huge plant. So yeah, that's that little section right here. Okay, so technically this is a hanging plant. This is my Spanish moss, which y'all have seen. I used to film with it right behind me, but it's doing really great. I love my air plants. This plant is so like elegant and just adds a very jungle vibe to your home. If you feel like you have mastered air plant care, I would highly recommend this air plant, Spanish moss. Isn't she a beauty? All right, everyone, so that is all of the hanging plants I have. What did you think? Do you like the macrame hangers? Do you like the ones that are mounted up on the wall? Drop a comment below, whatever you want to tell me about this video. Not about my hair though. Don't talk about my hair today. As well as give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you liked it, thumbs it up. That also helps me know what you all like. What do you like to see? Do you like more entertainment? Do you want more educational videos? Let me know in the comments below what you think of this video. Other than that, friends, that is all I have for you, so I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. All right. What's up, houseplant friend? Wait, I need my coffee. If you are brand new to my channel, I don't know what to do with it. Not only do I have plants hung up, but wow, my hair is really messy. Anyway, let's go look at all of the plants I have hanging. Whatever I'm trying to say. Do you want me to just Okay, let me try to step up on this thing. I am standing on my little blanket holder. It's madness here. I forgot to turn on this grow light. Let me try to get up on this chair and move all this crap. Ooh. I almost dropped my laptop. Y'all have no idea, behind the scenes of filming videos is like a struggle. It really is. That's a dead leaf right there. That is a dead leaf. I gotta get some coffee first, hold on. Okay, let me stand up. Oh, I am like up here, y'all. It's the morning time. Okay, Let me get up close. You would think that I ripped it. I didn't, I swear. Through the, oh my gosh. That'll work. Why is it so big? Hello? Just a quick sneak peek. Do y'all like my begonia shelf? Anyway, I'm moving on because it's gonna be in another video. Don't make fun of me. Some people probably don't think that's funny, but I do. Bye.